Hello class, welcome to this blog. I'm going to be reflecting on the findings of the leadership skills questionnaire and how I would use the skill described in Graham, Murray and Langan, as well as the leadership skills questionnaire to secure needed resources such as staffing. I would also use the published literature in the process. I would identify the level and department that I will need to work with in order to be effective in my role. And lastly, I'll talk about my preference for a verbal or horizontal structure and why. My scores for the leadership skills questionnaire was a bit interesting. I scored 25 in the administrative category, 28 in the interpersonal category, and 25 in the conceptual skill. The one that surprised me actually was the administrative category. I thought I scored beyond my expectation because I didn't think I had built my administrative skill to that extent. But I also feel what happens is when you have a responsibility, even if you're not as good as you would want to be, as long as you continue in that responsibility, the tendency for you to continue to improve is there. I guess that's why I scored high in the administrative category. The one that was a little some of the skills identified from Groha and Langer that could help to secure needed resources such as staff will include ensuring that the ratio of nurses to patients provides positive patient outcome. It is very important for a facility to be staffed adequately because inadequate staffing, particularly on the staffing, can affect negatively the outcome, the patient outcome for the day. So if a situation like that presents itself, what I will have to do is to first and foremost look at our resources. We have the PRM pool where we can call and see if we can get somebody to come in to fill the position. And if we cannot get anybody to fill the position, we have on-call nurses that can be called in to fill positions like that. And sometimes it depends when I consider the sensors, on my shift, I can kind of move things around to where if we have residents that are very heavy, based off of the staff strength that I have, some staff are very strong and energetic and they can deal with situations like that. So I kind of just move things around and just for the day to go well. Another thing that is very important is trying to communicate, giving clear work orders to the staff and what is expected of them. Also make sure that I am approachable and friendly, but also retain some distance because sometimes it can be difficult when you as a leader have compromised yourself and you're trying to set standard for your subordinates. So I'm friendly. I have an open door policy to where if you have grievances, you can let me know. We can work it together. I'm always willing to help as much as I can. There's really nothing that my subordinates can do that I'm not willing to do. So I try to lead by example. Another thing that is very important is the published literature that I reviewed. The title for the published literature that I reviewed is Collaborative Transdisciplinary Team Approach for Dementia Care. I work in a skilled nursing facility, and most of our patients are adult population, and some of them are dealing with Alzheimer and dementia. This is particularly important to me because of the impact that the disease can have on the patient, the caregiver, the healthcare delivery system. So I feel that there should be a clear goal and a measurable outcome, as as I read in the article. There should be collaboration with the physician, the nurses, the psychologists, physical therapists, occupational therapists, pharmacists, and sharing ideas, trying to communicate and share your decision with each other would provide better care for the residents, and also can lead to cost reduction for the residents. My preference in terms of structure in an organization is the vertical structure. I feel it is effective. I know who I am directly answerable to and my boundaries. I believe that there are well-defined responsibilities and who is to be held responsible for any shortcoming. So for me, I have preference for the vertical structure within healthcare. Thank you.